Leo the lion. I love them all. The mortician's nephew, Prince Casper the friendly ghost, and of course the epic conclusion written during an ale shortage at the Eagle and Child pub, the last bottle. I spent so many hours at the Eagle and Child pub drinking research, doing research, and from that research, I believe that Lewis would want to encourage us all to find a voice, our voice, with which we can speak into our contemporary culture, and indeed. We have our work cut out for us, because let's face it, we wake up every day. I wake up most days to an unsettled world, a mundus unsettlers, as it were, which is Latin. But in these challenging days, Lewis would encourage us to lose our minds and find our voice. Loose our minds and find our voice. He would encourage us to free our imaginations and skip in the flowered fields of metaphor and allergy, with the antihistamine of faith, enabling us to speak to a lost world. Which brings me finally to my penultimate point. Vocation. Well, to help explain vocation, I thought it would be helpful to split up the word into its 3 syllables. Vocation. I thought it would be helpful, but it's not. So let's move on. So I ask you today, what is your vocation paradigm? Do you have a vocation paradigm? It's 4:45 in the afternoon. Do you know where your vocation is? Or, in the words of John Milton, is your paradigm lost? So I ask you today, what have you been called to? What have you been called for? Do you know what your vocation is? Now regarding vocation, many people have said to me, Sir Arthur, your life is a travesty, a tapestry with all the different threads integrated into an amazing mass. And you know, each of our lives is like that, all woven. There are different. There are many. We have many. With each thread, all the threads with many. And our vocation, like a golden thread, running throughout weaving through the entire, through every, with the threads, into a tapestry. Now, Lewis's tapestry was a shining example of authentically lived faith. He let his light shine. And indeed, I'm reminded that it is the good book that tells us we are a committee on a hill. A city on a hill. And we cannot hide our light under a bus. Well, I suppose you could. Maybe in the wheel arch. I don't think anybody would see your light there. But that's not the point. Our lights must shine. And let me assure you that the foundation has a humble and medicated staff. Dedicated staff. That is here to help your lights shine. And indeed, I'm here to help you in any way that I can. Now you may be asking, what the help is that I can bring? Well, let me assure you that I am on the ledge, the edge, the leading edge of vocational thinking. And if I was speaking to you today, which in a sense I am, I would say that we must all raise our wind, our sails in the wind of opportunity, because the future is in a sense ahead of us. And I'm just here to inspire you all to give up. Look up. And give in. Go on. Well, I'm drawing to a close. It's time for me to pass out. Pass you over. But before I do, I'm reminded of what Dr. Matson said to me the other day when I was in his office. He said, "Sir Arthur, go away." and in a sense, we do all need to go away from this conference with clearer vision, with a clearer voice, and above all, with a longer vacation. Clearer vocation. So let's move ahead, shall we? With our best leg forward, our not so good leg behind us, standing in one place with one leg, and moving ahead with the other. Standing in our socks on the rock, with our heads to the grindstone, with our knees buckled, belts buckled, and loins gilded. I don't think I can put it any clearer than that. Good afternoon.